So I just came out of the grocery store just about 5 minutes ago, just got home, and a guy come up to me as I was walking out, a guy I've known since I've been here for a couple of years, talking about, oh, look at you, Mr. Highfalutin, done got you a new Porsche. He was talking about my Porsches, and I said, what, you living above your means, I'm going to tell you right now. And I said, let me tell you something, Hoss. First of all, get your facts straight. That's an 8-year-old Porsche. It's a 2010. It ain't a new one. And don't be coming out here. I said, when's the last time you went to work? Every time I see you talking about, oh, my back's bothering me, oh, my feet's hurting, it's hard to find a good job. You ain't filled out an application since ain't no 10, 15, 20 years. Get your butt out there as you pull off in your Ford Ranger with 4 different donuts on it and get you a job. Apply for a job. Let me tell you about the day in the life of me for about a week. Look here. Here's what I do. In the morning, you know what? I got to get up at 4 o'clock. You know what I got to do? I got to go to the radio station. I got to work a full-time job at that radio station. I got to leave there tomorrow around 11, 11:30. I got to drive home, eat some lunch, drive all the way over to Kentucky, get Caitlin, get her situated, get her something to eat, get her home, drive back over here, spend a little bit of time with my family. Then I go to bed, get up and do it again the next morning. Just got back from being gone from my family for 4 flipping days in Huntsville, Alabama. Me, Southern Mama, Darren Knight, Gary, and Red Squirrel, we worked like dogs for the last 4 or 5 days. Went after it just as hard as we could go. Drove 8 hours to get home today. Now it's time to go do it again. Then Friday, I'll get up, I'll go to work my full-time job. I'll go to Logan, West Virginia, do another show, come home, stay the weekend. Next week, I'll go to Houston, Texas. Got to go to Houston, Dallas. Then I'll come home, flip a few houses. And yeah, you know what? It's nice to reap the rewards when you work like a dog. I've been waiting since 1987 to have one of them cars right there. I bought a 944 S4 Turbo back in 1987 and lost it 6 months later because I couldn't afford the flipping thing. My dad bought it from me, and then a tornado came and put 8 pine trees on it, and we all celebrated. But I said right then, one day, when I could afford it, I was going to buy me another Porsche, and you know what? I bought me one. You know why? Because I feel like I can afford it. My child support's paid. I eat, as you can tell. My family eats, and I work like a dog. Flip a house or two, do anything I can to make some ends meet to have some fun. And if you think I'm going to feel guilty about it, you dead wrong. You know what? Get out, get you a job, quit complaining and whining because you can't find nothing. Get that ink pen, that birth certificate out, and go around and find you a job. I ain't going to deal with it. We all work like dogs, and then you talking about me highfalutin. If that had been a $50,000 truck, you'd have come up to me and bragged about it, how cool it was. Oh man, love them big wheels and tires, that's awesome. But because it's a Porsche and a sports car, I'm living above my means. Well, I'm about had enough. I ain't living above nothing. I work like a dog, and every now and then I deserve to have something like that. You want to call it selfish? You dang right it's selfish. And every now and then I think everybody's allowed to be selfish. So don't be coming out of Kroger with your food stamp talking about, oh, I can't find a job around here. You ain't look for no job. I done heard, I know you. So get your butt out, find you a job, or you can come to work with me and see if you can keep up with doing these 4 or 5 jobs. Can't pay you much, but come on, I'll give you a job. Ran over. I'm going to go ride around in my car if I can afford the gas.